My name is Dr. Arnold. How can I help you today, Miss McHottie?
Hello, Dr. Arnold. You can call me Kitty?
Did you say Kitty?
Yes, Kitty McHottie. That is my name. I have been having a lot of pain in my tummy recently. I hope that you can help me with this problem. I can barely do anything lately. The pain is very bad. I also have lots of changes in my poopy. Why are you wearing a Santa costume?
We just had a holiday party here at the clinic. Did you say poopy?
Yes, poopy. You know, shit, crap, excrement, waste, number 2, doody, stool, whatever you Americans call it. Sometimes it is too soft and liquid and sometimes it is very hard. It is like the number 1 on the wall chart there when it is hard. You know, hard like a diamond. It is like the number 7 when it is soft. Like the Yorkshire pudding my dear mum used to make. Can you help me?
I hope I can help you, Kitty. I see here that you have been to the clinic before. Have you ever had a colonoscopy before? Have you ever gotten any relief from some of the things that the other doctors have recommended?
Well, I don't really understand why I have this pain all the time. I had a colonoscopy before but the doctor said it was normal but he still put me on medications. He said I had colitis.
Was that Dr. Sherberg?
Yes, I believe that was his name. I tried a medicine, something, Asacol, Colinas, something like that. It helped for a while but then the pain came back and my poopy started getting runny again. You know, like after you eat at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? Okay, so Asacol did not really work. Did you see Dr. Sherberg again?
No, then I saw Dr. Travers. He did some tests and sent me to see a surgery doctor named Wampy, I think. Dr. Travers thought it might be my gallbladder but Wampy did not. Wampy said it would be a shame to give me a scar on my cute tummy just because of a little pain. So Dr. Travers sent me to see another doctor at Georgetown. This chap wore a bow tie. Had a name like Stuart or something, you know, a name that sounded like his first name. Like you. Isn't Arnold a first name too? That wasn't you, was it? You don't wear a bow tie. You are much better looking, but you just remind me of my kid brother's friend who he played football with.
So did Dr. Stan Benjamin figure out what was wrong?
Heck no. He was a grumpy fellow. I think his knickers were too tight. Anyway, then I saw this sleepy Asian chap again at your clinic. He was another doctor with a first name for a last name. Kim, that was it. Dr. Kim. He told me to try and relax, maybe take up golf or something. He said that really helped him. Can you imagine me on the golf course, crapping my panties and trying to hit some teeny ball in a little hole a ways off? Maybe once I get better I can try that silly game but not right now.
Okay, well it sounds like you may need some medication for your diarrhea.
I tried that too. Dr. Price gave me some medication that slowed my poopy down but it really didn't work and it gave me very bad cramps. I thought I was having my monthly all month long. So I saw another Asian chap. He was very nice. I think he is Dr. Kim's brother. Pack or Poke.
You mean Dr. Park?
Yes. That is it. Dr. Park. Well, he did listen to my problems and told me that he could help me too. He repeated some tests as well. He said that he had some issues like mine but only in the autumn, during American football season when his team Michigan got beat by Ohio State or some other Midwest team. He did do a colonoscopy and because he was such a charmer I didn't mind showing him my tush. I even freshened up that morning even though that rubbish he made me drink did not make me feel very sexy. Is he still at this clinic?
Yes, of course. Dr. Park still works here. Did he find anything during your second colonoscopy?
I hope he found my tush to be to his liking. The colonoscopy biopsies and pictures were normal according to him. He said that the colitis must have gone away. He did have me try some medication that was called Bentyl. It did help with the cramps but not with my poopy. My tush is kind of raw because of all the poopy. Are you going to take a look-see at my tush today? I mean that is okay with me if you must. I came prepared for that if you know what I mean.
I am not really sure what you mean by that, Mrs. McHottie.
It's Miss, not Mrs., Miss McHottie. But you should just call me Kitty for heaven's sake. I think by now with all this talk of douches and poopy we would be on a first name basis. Anyway, I saw this other doctor. This one was a girl. She was named Dr. Benson. She really talked with me for a long time. She said that I needed to make some changes in my diet and she thought maybe she could help me. She gave me some different pills and called me quite a few times to check on me. I liked her a lot overall, but I have always gotten along better with fellows. Girls usually don't like me because I make them jealous. She did not really seem to be that way around me. She didn't seem to mind that I am, well, you know, a looker, fit and all. So I was doing pretty well, but then I started having poopy episodes at work.
Poopy episodes? You mean accidents?
Yes, accidents I guess you call them. My tummy will rumble a lot, usually at work. I work at Micron. Anyway, at work I get this rumbling, like a Scottish freight train, then I have to run to the loo or else I will soil myself. Once I made a total mess of a white miniskirt of mine. You would have liked that skirt, Dr. Park did, it showed off my fabulous legs. Anyway, that skirt, because of one of my poopy episodes, I had to throw it away.
Well, let's forget about the miniskirt and your fabulous legs, and focus on the episodes. Would you say that you have a lot of gas and bloating?
Gas and bloating? Yes. I told one of the other doctors about that before as well. She saw me after Dr. Benson. Her name was Dr. Fartak. No fatigue. That was it. Fay, not fart. She did another test to look at my stomach, but she said she did not see anything that would cause my gas and bloating. Do you think that the gas and bloating is why I am so sick all the time?
Of course I think that the gas is causing you to feel sick and the bloating is the key. I would like to give you this sheet on a low-gas diet, and if your symptoms continue then I am going to send you to see Dr. Bixton at MCV. I am sure he can help you.
I tried that low-gas diet and it didn't really help. I have not seen Dr. Bixton, but I did see a doctor in North Carolina. Dr. Baloney sent me there. The doctor was weird. He asked me if I was depressed. His name was Drossman. I told him I was only depressed because I was in North Carolina staying in a crappy hotel instead of being in my nice apartment in Northern Virginia. Did I mention I am single? I live alone, you know.
Well, it really sounds like you have done almost everything, Kitty. I am sure that you will feel better once we treat the gas and the bloating. I want you to see us in 1 month, but, oh well, I think I am on vacation and you can see Krista or Michelle since I am gone that week.
Krista. I have seen her before too. Is she the little thing that looks like a schoolgirl? She told me to see you if I still had any problems. She giggled and said that you might talk with me about G&B. What is G&B? Is that a new medication? Can she really be a physician's assistant? She seems too young. Anyway, she told me that I should try a new hobby like Latin dancing or go to Vegas and blow off some steam. I told her that I am afraid to fly and I hate Latin dancing, too much bumping and grinding for me. What's the point? I saved that for off the dance floor. So that wouldn't work. I did try a new hobby once. Actually, Dr. Choi, who I think is Dr. Kim's other brother. He told me that I should try martial arts, you know, kick someone's butt and all. That did not work either. I almost got killed by the butch girl at the gym. What a waste. Now Michelle, I have not seen her yet. What is she like? Maybe she can help me with my problem.
Yes. I really think that you and Michelle would hit it off fine. I will make you a 2-week follow-up with her. Why have you wait the extra 2 weeks? 4 weeks is way too long. Here, make sure you talk with the front desk about that appointment. Goodbye, Miss McHottie.
Cheerio. Dr. Arnold. Be sure and tell that nice Dr. Park I asked about him. Tell him Kitty says hi. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.